It's the most wonderful time of the year. Sure sounds like it, doesn't it? Hello, welcome back to my wee corner of the World Wide Web. Today, you've seen the title, we're going to be creating and eating foods from popular Christmas songs for 24 hours. So this video is just one of those ideas that popped into my head when I was in the shower, and I've just kind of rolled with it, even though it was quite difficult to find meals to eat today that I could find from Christmas songs. But you know, I've tried, okay, and that's all that matters. Also, to add a bit of pizzazz to this video, I'm going to be attempting to play parts of the Christmas songs that the foods I'm eating from. Did that sentence make sense? I'm going to be attempting to play the parts of the songs that I'm eating foods from on my guitar. So, say hello to my guitar. This is my guitar that I've had since I was 11 or 12, and I haven't properly played her in a few years, so this will be interesting. Let's give her a strum. She doesn't sound too good, definitely out of tune. Have I not got a guitar pick? Apparently there's no guitar picks in my guitar bag, that's very helpful. Great start. Trying to think of where I might have a guitar pick. I used to have so many. Where have they all gone? Oh! Thank goodness for that, it's yellow. Anyway, you're welcome in advance for the beautiful music that you're going to have to endure throughout this video. I hope you enjoy. If you do, don't forget to leave the video a wee like. I appreciate all your love and support. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. Put notifications on. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed so far. You're the best. But enough jibber jabber. Let's get into the video. I couldn't think of a breakfast, okay, so meal one is lunch. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really remember this song, but I wanted to recreate the food because it sounded like a fun thing to make. Even though they make it out to sound like the most disgusting thing in the world, I thought it would be fun to make. So, roll the clip of guitar playing Katie. I would just like to preface this with the fact that I'm not good at guitar or singing. So this is very much for the lols, for the pants only. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. And then it goes da 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 throughout the whole song, and then wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. You're a rotter, Mr. Grinch. You're the king of sinful sauce. Your heart's a dead tomato, splotched with mouldy purple spots, Mr. Grinch. You're a three-decker sauerkraut and toadstool sandwich with arsenic sauce. Beautiful. Sounds exquisite. Let's make it. If you didn't quite catch that, I'm going to be recreating the Grinch holiday sandwich from the song You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch, where it describes the Grinch as a three-decker sauerkraut and toadstool sandwich with arsenic sauce. I know what the first thing you're thinking is. What the heck is arsenic sauce? I actually found a recipe. I'll link that recipe below. But basically the arsenic sauce is made with onion, Charlesburg cheese, brie cheese, flour, half and half. I think this is American. Dijon mustard, horseshoe brand habanero hot sauce, and butter. So we're gonna loosely follow that. Obviously we're gonna make it vegan, but by the sounds of it, it sounds like a creamy, cheesy, hot saucy sauce, which sounds like my kind of vibe. We're gonna make the sauce first. So first it tells us to saute the onions with butter. this is the last of the plant-based buttery flora. I guess we'll just put in like this much. It also says to saute it with sugar, but red onion's already quite sweet, so I'm gonna leave out the sugar. Then it says to add a little bit of flour, so I'm just gonna add in corn flour. Now it says to add half and half, and I've googled it and I think half and half is just like cream, half milk. We're just going to put in our trusty soy milk. So it says to warm this to a simmer and then add the cheeses. Obviously we're not adding cheese. I could have got vegan cheese for this, but I'm just going to put in some nutritional yeast. This is what I usually use to make a creamy sauce, so. Finally, you add Dijon mustard and hot sauce. We're just using this one. Ooh, it's already getting quite thick. Looks marvellous. I'll add a drop more milk. And then I'm going to add in the mustard. I'm just going to add a massive teaspoon of that, maybe a little bit more. And then we're going to add in some hot sauce. Oh my god, that actually tastes really good. Okay, I'm going to take it off the heat now because it's very thick. Add a bit more milk. Oh baby. Okay, so this is the arsenic sauce. I'm just going to put this to the side for now. Obviously, part of the sandwich is also the sauerkraut, which I bought specifically for this. I actually have tried sauerkraut before and I actually quite like it. And obviously the toadstool part is mushrooms. So I've just got these jumbo mushrooms from Asda, and I think I'm just gonna like fry them up with some olive oil, salt, pepper, that kind of thing. We have two here, one for each layer. I don't know what way to put them. Should I put them this way? With some, let's not set my hair on fire this time, guys. Olive oil. I'm gonna put garlic on them as well. Oh, there's none left. Great. Okay, we'll just put on garlic powder. Put on a bit of salt. And a little bit of pepper. Kind of fry them up, I guess. I don't know if I should put something on top for them to like wilt a bit. Three-decker, therefore we have 1, 2, 3 slices of bread. We have 2 fried up mushrooms. Ooh, they're very juicy. We're gonna just plop this one on. This is what sauerkraut looks like. It's very good for the old digestion. This feels so strange. I don't know how much sauerkraut to put on it. But like, I feel like that's quite a lot. Does this suffice? I've put like this much on it. Next, our sauce, which is looking very nice. Oh, yes. That'll do for the first layer. So here is layer number 1. Now for layer number 2. I'm putting it like upside down, just so like the cup bit can like hold the sauerkraut and hot sauce, if that makes sense. And then the sauce. Oh my lord. I think this sauce is the thing I'm most excited about, to be honest with you. And then the final toast. little cross section. Wow. Oh my goodness. There's like so much sauce oozing out, by the way. So we're gonna try out the sandwich now. Looks excellent. Let's take a bite. I'm getting sauce everywhere. You don't even really taste the sauerkraut. It just gives it like a pickly, fresh kind of pickly flavour. That sauce I just made. Add Dijon mustard and hot sauce to your creamy sauces and it's great. That sauce would be absolutely amazing on a burger. I'm gonna try that one day. I'm very, very, very pleased with how this has turned out. Wow. Yeah, okay, 1/2 down. Definitely not the most disgusting food in the world. Don't know why they used this as an insult for Mr. Grinch. Don't judge a book by its cover. This is good. I'm gonna eat the rest of this now, and I'll see you for the next meal. Hello, it's time for an afternoon snack. Take it away, Katie.
It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
So I was going to bring some corn for popping, but lol JK, I've brought corn that's already pre-popped. This is just the height of laziness really. Could have very easily bought popcorn kernels to pop in the microwave or in a pan or something like that, but sometimes you just gotta take it easy, you know? Chill out, eat some pre-popped popcorn. So that's what we're gonna do. My favourite popcorn flavour is sweet and salty. I know, I'm greedy, I like both flavours, and I got this Marks and Spencer's one. The pink packaging had me at hello. So this is my pre-dinner stuff. Popcorn. Alrighty folks, it's time for dinner. I've maybe cheated a little bit again, but Katie, do tell us the inspiration for dinner.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping on your nose.
I don't know about you, but personally, I don't want to eat chestnuts for dinner, so I'm not going to. Instead, I have a chestnut-inspired meal, aka a Christmas-themed food item from Sainsbury's that has the word chestnut in the title. So I think we can count that. I think I'm okay. So the chestnut-inspired dinner that I will be eating today is from Sainsbury's, and it is the mushroom and chestnut roast. It looked a bit interesting when I took it out of the box. I'm just hoping it's better than the Aldi one. It came with like a little sachet thing of gravy as well. So obviously I'm gonna have that with it. And I've also been cheeky and put some roast potatoes on. So I'm having that on the side. But yes. It's not exactly chestnuts roasting in an open fire. It's more, you know, a chestnut roast roasting in a closed oven. But it will do, it will do. Here we have half of the roast. It looks very, very moist, which is a very, very, very good start. If you see my eating Christmas foods for 24 hours video, then you'll know what I'm talking about. The roast didn't go down as well in that, but I haven't tried this yet, so who knows, who knows. And I've got some potatoes and I just covered it in the gravy packet. Looks pretty marvellous. I know the veg is lacking, but I felt like I was cheating by including potatoes, so didn't want to include anything else, you know. It's still very hot. Very chestnutty. But I have to say, it is a bit like of a mushy texture, but it's quite nice. That roast is definitely way nicer than the Aldi one. That was scrumptious. I'll see you for dessert. It's time for a little sugar in our lives, something more sweet. And I actually have 2 songs that I'm going to be singing for this one.
There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling out in the snow. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Now bring us some figgy pudding, now bring us some figgy pudding, now bring us some figgy pudding and a cup of good cheer. Now bring us some figgy pudding. So this absolutely delightful looking treat looks a bit questionable. This is the Marks and Spencer's Plant Kitchen Christmas pudding. It comes in packaging like this. It's just a small little cute baby one. It's also gluten-free. We love to see it. And then also with the Christmas pudding, we've got the marshmallows for toasting. And they're also Plant Kitchen, would you believe it? But I'm not gonna just have these on their own. Oh no. I've put them in hot chocolate. Can you see? I don't want to like spill, but I promise you there's marshmallows in it. Love, love, love. Been a very Marks and Spencer's filled video. I don't normally shop at Marks and Spencer's. Treat yourself at Christmas time, do you know what I mean? Anyway, we're going to try this very interesting looking Christmas pudding. I assume figgy pudding equals Christmas pudding. I don't know if I've actually ever tried Christmas pudding in my life. It smells very fruity. Also smells like alcohol. Cheers. Tastes like alcohol. Oh, raisins sec, whatever that is. Am I reading it in French? I'm confused. Raisins sec, cidre britannique. Oh, I think I was reading it in French. I was reading it on like the back, but there's also ingredients at the side. Anyway, there's 9% cider in this. 3% dark rum. Should I have been ID'd for this? Because I wasn't. I am of the legal drinking age, but wow, there's a lot of alcohol in this. Party. It tastes like something I've had. Oh, it tastes like mince pies. It's nice. It's very moist. It's very rich. I'm not mad at it. Personally, I think on Christmas Day this would be a bit much. After a whole like Christmas dinner. Right now, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. Cider, rum and sherry. So there's 3 different alcohols in this. I mean, now I can say that I've tried Christmas pudding. It's basically mince pie, but in like a wet sponge form. It's like a sticky toffee pudding version of a mince pie, kind of. And we'll have a separate marshmallow. How good are marshmallows? But yes. I'm finished the Christmas pudding. I've just got the rest of this hot chocolate to drink. That's going to conclude this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. It was something a bit different. Hope you enjoyed seeing yet more Christmas themed foods. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
And for today, that's all from me, folks. As always, it's been a pleasure, and I will see you in the next one. Let's try and learn a song. You're a 3-decker sauerkraut and toadstool sandwich. How the heck do I play these chords? I don't know what a DB6 is. I don't know what an ABM7 is. What happened to just good old A and A minor? Okay, so DB6, 3rd fret? Is that what that means? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this a DB6? This doesn't sound like anything. I don't know what a DB6 sounds like. Should it be like this? Oh, maybe. No, definitely not. Right, we're gonna find chords that I know. Oh god, no, that's too complicated as well. We just want something easy. What is this one? Chestnut roasting. No, roasting. 1, 2. Roasting. Okay. Chestnuts roasting on. Roasting up. Is that? No, that's that sounds wrong as well.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Oh, I can't do that chord.
Nipping at your nose. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
It's time for the last song. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Oh, I don't know these chords again. It's the most wonderful. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be parties for toasting marshmallows. Did I say parties for toasting? There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting. It's the most wonderful time. There'll be parties for toasting It's the most wonderful time of the year. Ooh, I think that's a wrap.